So this is how I visited a private secondary school in my community, Widikum, and donated a few books to them, and also coached them on some personal development, capacity building. Please just follow up and listen.
My name is Brother Patrick Emma. Yeah, yes. This is my sister. I love this sister.
Can we see you?
This is my cousin. See before I talk to you. There are some things that you will never grab in class if somebody does not talk sense into you. All this history that you do, citizenship. For you to accomplish or maximize the potentials that you have, most times it's not in class. It's about some lectures. It's about some discussions. It's about some motivation you receive from an external person probably that will stir you up to achieve or to fully meet up with your potential space. So I'm not going to teach you history. I'm a very good historian. I'm not going to teach you that. When I said, let me come and stir you up. There's a little water inside your stomach that is stirred. So that you become the best person of yourself. So that you become the best person of God. So you may be bored, but please don't get bored. No? I mean, I had my ordinary level in GB 2015. Then I had advanced level in St. Bonabelli in Wala. That was in 2019. I had business degree in law in 2022. And I had master's in international law in 2024. I'm currently doing theological training and the Presbyterian Theological Seminary. And that will take me 3 years. So why I'm telling you my profile is so that you understand why I'm here. Because life itself is governed by vision. If you see a successful man today, someone who has a vision and has seen the future. And what guides him to get to that vision or to that future is the vision that he has developed. And what I want to teach you now is an example of a man who does not have vision. Do we have the papers? Just get a piece of paper. I will show you something now. We are spiritual prayer. You are spiritual people. Please be fast.
A vision. You don't have a perception of the future. And no, you need a plain paper. You need a plain paper. Yes. Listen. This is a man, this is a student who has not seen the future. I'm just going to school because others are going to school. I'm just doing life because others are doing life, right? Now on that paper, hold it. Okay. Now follow my instructions. Follow my. Now draw your head. Just draw your head. I think that you are not drawing. Yeah, you are not seeing. That's the reason why you don't have this picture. Have you drawn? Good. Just so I've drawn that. Pay attention. Have you drawn your head? Good. Now, under your head, put your eyes. You don't have to see, that's the idea. Now, after putting your eyes, try to put your nostrils. Yes, put your ears. Continue, just continue. You may be doing very well. Put your ear, put your mouth. Some people are very good to us. Is that fine? Now, if you have successfully done what I've asked, put your paper in front and look at it. Yes, who has something similar to a face? Okay. No, you have tried to. Who has something? Hey, this one, yes, that one. Now, this is it. This is the idea. You are going to school. You don't know what you want to become tomorrow. You are blind. And so you are walking in the dark. When you are walking in the dark, you can't find yourself. Right? You can't find yourself. The moment you place your leg, you discover that place is sinking. You place your leg in another place, you discover that it's sinking. And that's why you cannot come up with a perfect image about what you want to become tomorrow. Then you see yourself tomorrow, you are frustrated, you are confused, you have done this one, you have done this one, but you cannot find yourself in society. Because why? You cannot see. Now the next exercise, still on these papers. No, still on this paper. Now draw your face. Look at it. Keep it on the desk. Keep it on the desk. Now just draw your face. Put your eyes. Put your ears. Fast. Draw your face. Not necessarily your face. Just draw a face. You cannot even draw your face. So that you don't draw a skeleton and say that this is my face. You're very beautiful and handsome people. So now this is a face. That's good. Look at this. This face and this face, which one is better? Which one looks like a face? This one and this one. The one down. And the reason why she could draw better is because she can see the paper. Life is blank. Life, the future is blank like this. We are the ones to write for the future or write in the future. Are we understanding? Now, as a young person, what you do is that you begin to discover yourself tomorrow. You don't discover yourself now, you discover yourself tomorrow. You see yourself and you have a dream about who you want to become. And the next thing you do is that you work every day to become that person that you want to be. That's how simple life can be. There's no magic to be successful. There is no magic. It's about you dreaming. It's about you becoming the person you want to be. It's about you working to receive the package of what you want to be. So as a child, I'm sure some of you are dreaming. All of you are dreaming. You are dreaming. I'm talking about that dream in the night. But you have no dream about tomorrow. It's a big problem when you discover that you cannot find it. That's why some of you are supposed to be dreaming. I want to become this. I want to be this. And how do I get this? You design a roadmap that can enable you reach out to this. The next thing I want to show us is this. There are 3 capitals that you have as a young person. And these capitals are the things that will drive you to achieve the vision that you have designed for yourself. And many of us will play around with this capital. Capital is not money. Capital for business is what? Money now. We know about what they call capital goods. Goods used for the production of other goods. Right? Capital good in economics now. Now, as a person, you have what they call personal capital. And these capitals are the things that help you to achieve the visions you have designed for yourself. I want to show you this strategy so that you don't play with them. Many of you have played with it already. And that is why some people are frustrated because they cannot use this capital. If I give you 10 million, that's not a business. You play with the 10 million and the business will crumble now. Yes. And God has blessed young people with 3 capitals inside of them. That's why I said I came to stare you. There is something inside of you that needs to be scared so that you will be focused, so that you will be a good student. You don't be like any other student. You don't be like any other person in the quarter. You will become a good student and you want to work hard so that you become better. So there are 3 capitals. 3, just 3. The first one is time. The first one is what? As a young person, you have time. You have much time like this to do everything that you want to do. To study, to pray, to do business. You have time. Some of you think that you have time. Every time they school from 1 to 5. Yes, you still have time. You know why I say you have time? Because there will be a moment in your life you will not have that time again. That moment is, for example, after you finish school, the next thing will happen is that probably you will have a job. Have a job? Now, if you have a job, your body is dirty. It's okay. If you have a job, what happens is that time that you have will be shared into 2. You give a portion of your time to your job, and you give a portion of the time to your time have been split. But as a young person, what you have is you just to come to school and study. Go study. There is no student that have another time somewhere. The only time you have is to study. All of it, put it in your head. You are expected to only eat, sleep, study, sleep, eat. I don't know why you will fail. That's the idea. So as a student, you have much time because the moment you finish on school, you will have a job. And that job will take part of your time and part of the time will be with you. The next thing that will happen is that you will get married. And after you get married, your husband or your wife will take part of the time, your job will take part of the time, and part of the time will be given to. Time is reducing. Now you see, time is shared. The next thing that will happen is that you have a child. Part of that time will be given to a child, part of the time given to your wife or your husband, another time given to your job, and another time given to you. Your time has been. She will tell you she's a mother. She will tell you that her time has been splitted. Sometimes the husband wants her. Sometimes the children want her. Sometimes school wants her. Sometimes family wants her because her time has been shared. But as a child, what do you do with your time? You only have to come here. Finish, go chop. When they put the job, you chop. You do what? You sleep. You get up and come. Then when she will finish here, go home. Maybe she'll be the one to cook for the children. Go back to that time, give it to them, children. And in the evening, she wants to rest. The husband will be touching her. Baby, come. Another time, give it to them. husband, then you don't have anything to do with time. So what you do with your time as a young person, it matters. It's a capital for you. It is an investment that has been made in your life to use. So don't play with your time. I see some of you just move around. Just move around. You just move around. You don't use your time. It's dangerous. I've been in Douala and I've seen an old man pushing truck, an old car. A lot of them, they push. Some of them in the market are carrying bags, baby. You ask yourself, what did this man do with his time when he was young? Because the capital that he had, he did not use it well. I'll give you 10 million, you take it and dream people, follow man. The money begins to reduce. After you say, hey, the man I wanted to have the capital, the business. So God has placed in you time, a lot of time. That time when you can come back from school, you still sit and study. Not necessarily your books. You can study the Bible, you can study other books, you can listen to a video, you can listen to a message, you can learn after the work, after school, you still have time that you can go and be learning work. You have the time, don't say you have the time. When I was in the university, I would leave school and I would attend a seminar. After school, when I attend a seminar, or after school, when I attend a training, a workshop, or a conference. After school, I'll go to church. Because I know I have time. I should not complain about time in my youth. Time no day. You've left school, some of you are Presbyterian Christian. You leave school, you cannot even go for practice. You have to go for choir, or some of you go to church. They say, school don't close late. You still have time. You look very well, you see that you have much time. So make use of every time. As a young person, don't play with it. That's a capital. Tomorrow you will look back. How did I use my time? By the grace of God, I have published 4 books. Write books like this. I did not come with that. I've published 4 books. And how did that happen? Because my time was precious. You know what it means to write a book like this and publish it? My phone is there, but I'll show you pictures. You write a book like this and you publish it. It's a lot of work. Right? So it is because why we understood our timings. We understood our times and we made use of it. You are playing around here. I don't have time. You are losing things. You lost a lot of things. The next capital that you have, right? So this is the most recent book I published. Now, you make use of your time, dear friends, dear sisters. If you want to learn cooking, learn it. If you want to learn hairdressing, you still have the time. If you want to learn tailoring, you have it. You want to learn something, or you want to build your mental capacity, you read. Get books and read. You'll be all bright people, very bright students. But you need to dream. Then you use your time right. The next capital that you have is what they call energy. Number 2 capital, I'm showing you just 3 things and I'll end. Number 3 is energy. As a young person, you have a lot of energy. And that energy that you have, it will help you use your time right. This energy works, this is how it works. Just like time that is shared, energy is shared. The time you get married, all of you, your energy will drop. The distance that you could walk now as a young person, you will not be able to walk it. When you get to 30 years, your energy drops. You get to 35, your energy drops. You get to 36, your energy drops. That's how your energy begins to drop. So as a young person, you have a lot of energy. You can sustain fatigue. Meaning that after school, you still have energy to read. It's just like you just put in your mind, oh, I'm tired. No. You have energy to do other things. To go to the farm, you have the energy. You still have energy, plenty energy, and that is a capital. It's a capital. Young people, they don't make use of it. They get tired so soon. They get exhausted so soon, and by that they lose what they are supposed to do with the energy that they have. I will not bother you. I feel like I'm bored. Let's stand up. Put your hand like this. Okay, so I will ask you to change your hand and you will change it, alright? So just put your hand, put it where? Right, okay. So now, don't pierce your eye and don't put your hand in your mouth. It's just your ear and your nose. That's the rule. You are not placing your ear. Okay, so I will ask you to change and you will change. If you feel, you just sit down. Alright, change it. Yes, sit down, just sit down. Those who are saying, just sit down. Alright, okay. Are we good? Are we good? Alright, change. Sit down. Alright, change. 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 You have not changed. Sit down. Sit down. Change. 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 So he has one, right? That's it. That's good. So that's it. You have a lot of energy to learn, to study, to grow, to do things and to keep doing things. Don't play with it. And the last capital that you have, I told you that capital in this context is no money. It is the abilities, the resources that God has placed inside of you. Nature has placed inside of you. And if you don't use it well, you will regret not using it well. The last capital is people. People are a capital that you can use in life and achieve any dream you want to achieve. People, you see this guy, he's a resource for you. You see this guy, he's a resource for you. And how do we use people? You make strategic relationships. You build relationships that can sustain, that can survive problems. Last 2 weeks, I was walking somewhere. I was passing, then a lady was crying. Hey, they don't come lock my husband out because of 12 cars. 12 cars, they'll come and arrest somebody. I'll be like, oh, mama, please come. Asha. He said, well, don't money, no, there's this one, money, don't finish. I need to look at her, see that she's a suffering woman, very suffering woman. She said, I will never suffer in life. I will never suffer in life. Say it again. I will never suffer in life. Have you seen somebody and see suffer in that person? You don't see somebody like that. The one they suffer. But that condition is like they came and arrested the husband in their house. And she was crying. And passed me. I called her, no, please come. Now it's be wrong. He said, don't take my master because 12,000, blah, 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 blah. My heart grieved. I said, okay, fine. Go for the police. If they don't release you, you can't see me. Right? When they went and look at the police, they released the guy. But they gave the guy 22 hours to provide that money. So when he came back, he came and looked for me in my space. And I be like, and I was a stranger. I'm a stranger in that I don't even know me the person. I don't know. I don't live there. So when he came and was like, I said, Pa, so it means you don't get friend if you call her. You don't get no man, you don't get church brother, you don't get sister, you don't get neighbor, you don't get brother if you call 12,000 francs to go arrest you. What's 12,000? 12,000 is much money to some of you. Sometimes it's much money. Okay, it's much money, true. It's true, but there's a level that you will become tomorrow. Some of you will become good people tomorrow. Sometimes will not become. Then I asked him, what? He said he does not have sleep, he does not. Then I asked, what have you been doing with the people you meet? Strategic relationship. I have to withdraw 12,000 from my phone and I get it. I told him that I'll be here for 1 week. I want my money back, but I will not ask you the money. And I finally left, he has not given me the money. So I did not ask him. Now I'm asking the question. As a man, you don't have friends that you can call. It's dangerous. If something happens to you now, who can you call? It's dangerous. Life is not in isolation. You don't live life as an island. You don't. You live with people. There is power in association. Belong somewhere. Belong. Know people. Know friends. Make good friends. The friends you know today are the godfathers you need tomorrow. Have you heard that saying? I'm borrowing this one to tell you. When you need to call the Director General of Cameco, it probably could be this girl. You are not making that relationship. Who will you call at Cameco tomorrow? Who will you call? So you do what? You build strategic relationship. Know people. Appreciate people. Love people. Get friends. It is a capital that you can. Young people today have abused the gift of people. You know somebody. Build relationship. Let somebody see value in you. Do you know that the money that you are looking for is in my pocket? The one that I am looking for is in your own pocket. And how do I get the money from your pocket? I need to give you value. When I present value to you, you say you remove the money now. Let me show you money. Should I show you money? You by yourself, you remove. So you have to do what? You build relationship that can survive problems. Now, summarily, what I'm saying is this. You design a future, you design a vision, you look tomorrow, you see tomorrow, you build tomorrow, you live tomorrow. Bible says in Habakkuk chapter 2, it says you should write your vision. If you can write it. Write your vision clear. Write it. Write it. If you can dream, just write it somewhere. I have a dad that looking up to the future. The moment you design that vision, like we said, somebody draws, she has drawn, she can see. And the moment you have seen, this is a plain line, this is a plain, the future is plain. There's nothing in the future, nothing. Nobody has placed something for you to pass and take. I get what I'm saying? Nobody has kept money somewhere or job somewhere or like the future is plain. I would have used an A4 paper. Look, alright, you get what I'm saying? The future is plain. The future is plain like this. You are the one to write. What else? Is that philosophy in school? And so this is it. You design your future, you work towards it, and you achieve it. And how do you design? You have designed, you have dreamt already. What makes you to achieve it is the 3 capitals I told you about. You make good use of people. Your teachers, your friends, your pastor, the Jew, anybody, even your neighbor, the least person. Don't look down on anybody. The next thing is your time. Use your time right. The next thing is your time, and the next thing is what? Your energy. You make sure that you use your energy right. So that's a brief summary of everything we have been talking about here.